Hi guys, Carl here and welcome to Wallace Tech. We are taking a closer look at one of Xiaomi's more affordable phones in the market today, and this is our 5-point review of the Xiaomi Redmi 10C. The design looks like your standard affordable Redmi phone with a polycarbonate construction and a matte line pattern design at the back that gets smudges from time to time. It looks great to hold and it's quite light to use even for long periods of time. Now let's look at the sides. The bottom has the USB-C port and the mono loudspeaker, while the 3.5mm audio jack is up atop. The right part focuses on the power and lock button as well as the volume keys, while the left side houses the triple SIM card slot. At the front, we have the 6.71-inch display with the call speaker and the 5-megapixel selfie camera notched at the upper middle part. That is an IPS panel with HD resolution, quite a common go-to for phones in this price range, which makes it decently sharpened too. The display is decent with good colors, brightness, and contrast, even viewing angles. Here we see the protruding area at the back with the Redmi logo and the fingerprint scanner, and another layer for the dual cameras and the LED flash. That 50-megapixel main lens and the 2-megapixel shooter for depth, they do their job well. We get nice photos that can be easily shared to social media with its decent sharpness, vibrance, and contrast. These sample shots show that the phone can be used both indoors and outdoors with no issues. Selfie is also okay with the 5-megapixel camera as well as the software AI beauty and portrait effects. Video-wise, we can record up to 30 frames per second in full HD resolution with noise when zoomed at 10 times. Other than that, it's decent enough to be a clip shooter for your own memories. The phone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 chip, 4GB of hardware plus 1GB of virtual RAM, and up to 128GB of internal storage that can be expanded via microSD. Performance has been good for multitasking even when playing games, such as Mobile Legends at ultra settings when we see minimal frame skips or lags. It does warm up at the upper back for prolonged heavy use, but it's nowhere near bad levels. You also have a 5000 mAh battery here, which you can use for more than a day with medium to heavy use. Playing Mobile Legends continuously will drain the battery by 15% within the first 30 minutes on Wi-Fi. Charging takes around 1.5 hours with the provided 18-watt fast charger. That's our 5-point review for the Xiaomi Redmi 10C. You can get yours online at Xiaomi's official Lazada and Shopee stores, as well as Xiaomi authorized retailers nationwide in the Philippines for 6,299 pesos. That's for the 4GB RAM model with a 64GB internal storage, while the higher 128GB version retails for 7,299 pesos.